Hello everyone, heading into the Final Fantasy 16 World of Visions for the final fight to do a rank 1 clear. For the first time I'm doing a dark base team. So what I have up first is Awakened Paladin Cecil. So he is starting in his shifted form. That way we get Omni cover on turn 1. So first his shifted form, mainly fire resist. So he's got 320 fire resist. He has a party-wide 100 fire buff. That'll make him immune to the fire damage. A little bit of spirit, 100% draw attacks. I did give him the Apex of Strength card. This way I get a 250 Beast Killer. That's about it overall. I didn't give him evasion. We can take a little bit of damage, so it'd be fine. And then for his base form, we're only going to be in the base on the kill turn. So I didn't care about resist. Just attacking killers, he's just going to be a chaining partner. 300 beast, 250 on his fairy killer. But not expecting him to do much damage anyway. We have Emeralda as the leader. I did give her Bestiary so that I can scan. Some fire resist in the base, although it doesn't really matter with Cecil. And then her shift is just limit focus. So we have 300 beast, 300 fairy, 300 limit damage for her. Lulu. So mainly just limit focus for her. Also gave her the double-edged card. This way I get the 250 Fairy Killer. And some chain speed from Performer and Promise. So 300 Beast, 300 Fairy, 300 limit damage for her. We have Faye. So in the base, I did give him Tyvis' Spirit and the High Celeste Bracer, just so that we can get the extra modifier. He has a few free turns. And in the shift, limit focus. $350 Beast, thanks to Ifrit. 300 Fairy, 300 limit damage. And we have Ethne. So for her overall, just limit focus. Performer does give her some chain speed. So 300 Beast, 350 Fairy, thanks to Carbuncle. 300 limit damage. That's about it for her. And then we have Zahn. So Zahn, limit focus. Chain speed on the Promise. Left the materia slot empty, it's fine. He has 300 Beast, 300 Fairy, 300 limit damage. And that's about it there. So I am using the 2 cards to get 250 Killer. Lulu does have Beast Killer and Ethne does have a Fairy Killer. It's 160 for the team. Ethne is 200, so we could technically steal that. But I figured I have the cards, why not? So let's jump into this. Alright, turn 1's on. We are just going to quick reversal. We just want attack and magic break. Ethne. We're just going to hope for Oblivion. That's going to give us stat buffs. Faye can Tyvis' Spirits. Lulu is going to do the Killer from the card on Zahn. Cecil is going to do the Killer from the card on Zahn. And Emeralda, we're going to just watch me. This is just to get some 50% general mitigation on the party, just to help out a little bit. So we started Cecil in the shift. He started with a single turn of Omni cover. So he does take a little bit of damage there, but it should be below us losing any points. And that's pretty much all the damage we're going to take the fight, I believe. Alright, Emeralda. We're going to scan the boss. Otherwise, she can just guard. For Cecil, magic cover. And then we're going to do his Omni cover. And True Light Wall for 100% fire resist buff. For Lulu, just triple cast. So Reflex for Mirage. Not that we actually need it this turn, but I only need like 1-2 casts or so. Drawn in Darkness, we're going to swap out the field, get rid of that Imperil field. And then we can focus, reduce magic damage a tiny bit. At least until Cecil does better. For Faye, Gilded Bracer on himself to keep Tyvus' spirit modifier. For Zahn, Deadly Daggers. We're going to Black Fog. And just Grand Waylay, his third cast doesn't matter. And Ethne can just guard. Alright, turn 3. For Cecil. Toss out a Shelga. There is no task. And can hit provoke just in case he takes any damage. We'll have our mitigations. Emeralda can just guard this turn. Lulu. Just going to reflex for double Mirage. See, Faye can guard. See, for Ethne, I think we're just guarding. And for Zahn, so we now have the 250 killer for both, but it's only one turn, so he has to Fatal Mirror himself. And then we're going to Full Moon and project. So that way everybody gets the 250 killer for the kill turn. Alright, Cecil, we can just guard. He's got nothing to do, really. For Emeralda, we'll just triple. So 150 Dark Boost, fill limit to waste the cast, and I can do it alone last because of Store Magic. For Lulu, so just triple again. So Reflex. Mine is only EX1, so we're going to fill limit. I don't have her 150 till EX2. And then last is I Must Perform because of Store Magic. For Faye, so Limits Plus, Biter of Dark, and then do his Fist in Peril. For Ethne, yeah, it's going to triple. So first is going to be a Devastation for Devastation, 150. Then Limits Plus. And her third cast is just going to waste, so we'll just Darken View the party. Don't really need it because it's on, but she has a free cast. And for Zahn, So we're going to do Midnight, Fear of Darkness, and Enervating. So that's his 150, the 200 in Peril, and our 90 defense break, 89 spirit break. So we're good for next turn. Alright, so Cecil goes to the base. And we're just going to triple Evil Sword. Emeralda is going to shift. I'm going to do her limit. Lulu does super. Ethne does super. Zahn does super. And Faye is going to shift. And do his shifted limit. So we're going to do Zahn and Ethne first. Then Cecil and Faye. And then Emeralda and Lulu. This way, the front two get the 90 spirit break. Help them out a tiny bit. And 24.4, so we did about double the damage needed. Triple S is a rank 1 now. Take a look. So Ethne did the most. Then we had Faye, obviously NV+. Emeralda, almost 4. Beat out Zahn. And then Lulu, 1.5. I mean, Cecil didn't expect any damage from him, really, but he tried. But there we go. Dark Team, rank 1. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.